Jays just won a ball game. I mean, it feels like long ago when the Blue Jays actually won a baseball game. And the bullpen didn't blow it up. You got some hits. The offense still ain't great. You got an amazing start from Ryu. The defense was pretty good. And you won a flipping ball game. See what we always say, guys? Pitching and defense wins you games. Whether it's starting or bullpen, it wins you games. And they won today. Ryu was stellar. Meza, Romano were great out of the pen. And the Jays win it 3-0 over the Detroit Tigers, improved to 64-57 on the season. I'm going to see all over the place, it's still in the playoffs. Enjoy the victory. At this point in the year, we've kind of come to the conclusion that it's next to impossible for this team to make the playoffs. It's a lot of games to go. You're 5.5 back, and you got to make up ground quick. And it just seems next to impossible to happen. So enjoy the wins when they come. And today it was a 3-0 W. And in the bottom half of the second inning, Randall Grichuk, he comes up with Espinal on, and he barrels one up and hits it into left center field, and it's gone. And the Jays are up 2-0, but we've seen this story before. Ryu just dialing it in, just inning after inning after inning, was fantastic through 7. And then we hit Tim Meza. He does a great job. And then Marcus Simeon's like, all right, enough of this nonsense of not scoring any late runs. In the bottom of the 8th inning, he crushes a solo shot to left field. And the Jays extend their lead. It's now a 3-0 game. And re-signed Simeon. Like, just dish this guy out the damn money already. The guy's he's going to be a 35 home run hitter this season. And he's a great defender. I mean, he's just like, you want him on your team. So re-sign the damn guy. And, but that put up the 3 runs. But that's not even what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about any of that stuff. Because the team, Simeon had a great game. 3 for 4, runs scored, RBI on the home run that he hit. The team only had 7 hits and struck out 4 times. 7 hits. It is not very good. They had 5 yesterday and 7 today. You're lucky your pitching was absolutely phenomenal today. And you're lucky, 2 of your 7 hits were bombs. But we'll take it for what it is. I don't care how it happened. You gotta win. Let's talk about Hyunjin Ryu, and he was amazing. 7 innings, 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, and he walked 1 guy, and it was Miguel Cabrera. He was pounding the strike zone like crazy. The cutter was working. The curveball was really going, and his changeup was on point, and that really is his bread and butter. When you watch Hyunjin Ryu, you look for 2 things. You look for the fastball velocity and has the changeup bite. It doesn't have the bite, and it did today. I mean, his fastball was live, and his changeup was absolutely filthy in this game today, and it amounted to a 7-inning clean performance for Ryu. Yeah, he ran into a couple tough spots there in the final couple innings, but again, no runs crossed. That's all that matters. And then you went to Tim Meza, and you know what? I like the move. I like Tim Meza. I think he's been great. Obviously, before the injury that he had, he was having that crazy good stretch where he was dialed right in. Then he got hurt, and then I believe he only pitched 1 time before this, since coming off the IL, and he allowed 1 run in that inning. Today, he was amazing. He went a clean inning, no hits, no walks, a strikeout through 10 pitches. That's a money inning in the 8th, leading into Jordan Romano in the 9th. Do I have full-on confidence in Romano? I mean, it's getting there, right? There's something about him that's always going to... Well, it's the bullpen. It's the bullpen in general. We're always going to have that feeling about the bullpen, no matter who the heck's on the mound. But Jordan Romano has been really the Johnny on the spot all year long. Other than a rough stretch, last month or something like that? He had that really tough spell, but he's been great since then, and he was phenomenal to start the year. So I think he's been fantastic. He made a clean inning, allowed 1 hit. The leadoff guy got on base, and everyone's thinking, oh no, here we go. Then he decides to strike out the side to end the ball game, pick up the save. 2 clean innings from your bullpen to lock a game down. Oh my God, it's a breath of fresh air. And I was really thinking that Brad Hand was going to come out. No, I can't even kid. If Charlie did that, I think he's actually insane. Because Jordan Romano pitched yesterday, it doesn't matter. You have a 3 same opportunity. Get him in there, get the win. And that's exactly what they did today, all right? Now, let's move on quick because really what else can you talk about? And a lot of double plays were hit into today. Pitching was great. Your offense stinks. Vladdy still looks all out of sorts. There was a stretch where he kind of found himself hit the home run yesterday, but he still doesn't look right. And I don't know if that's because the MVP chance, he's trying to live up to all that stuff, or, if he's pushing himself too far, he's chasing a lot more now. And I think with that, it leads to a lot of holes. They're not going to throw him strikes if they know he's going to swing for it. So he's got to zone up, look for the spot, look for the ball in one spot. Look for it in one spot. That's what he did all year long so far, and it's been phenomenal. He's got to get back to that somehow to end the season strong. The pitching matchup for tomorrow, well, Steven Matz gets the ball for the Blue Jays, and he's been great lately. An ERA just over 4 now. It was 4.09, I believe, going into tomorrow. So he's been great. You need another good start from your starting pitching staff because with Romano going 2 days in a row, he ain't ready to go tomorrow. He's not going to go 3 days in a row. So that's not going to happen. You have Simber, you have Richards, you have Brad Hand. Could you use Tim Mayza 2 days in a row? Yes, he threw 10 pitches. So there's that as well. The main reason I'm talking about the pitching matchup, though, on the other side, for the Detroit Tigers, it's Drew Hutchison. Yeah, Jays fans, the new Jays fans would be like, what? That name kind of sounds familiar. The old Jays fans are like, this guy's still pitching? He's still going somehow. I don't think he's pitching the big leagues for a little while, and he pitched, I think, one start for the Detroit Tigers and got absolutely lit up like a lantern. Jays fans, remember him? Traded him to the Pittsburgh Pirates in exchange for, Lariano and I believe Reese McGuire. Yeah, that was the deal. I think that happened. And considering we got Reese McGuire and Drew Hutchison and he hasn't stayed in the big leagues, not a bad idea for the Toronto Blue Jays. But he gets the ball for the Tigers tomorrow in the finale of the 3-game set. And Steven Matz obviously gets the ball for the Blue Jays in the rubber match. And you win tomorrow, you win a couple games in a row, you win the series. We're talking a little more positive. Look, we're not talking about a playoff run. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about game by game. Can you win games? Can you win some series? Because you have the White Sox coming in on Monday. So you got to start somewhere, and you need a big W tomorrow. All right? 107 first, which is an afternoon game there at Rogers Center. And we all remember Drew Hutchison had that crazy stat line. He was great at Rogers Center, horrendous on the road. But then again, that was many, many moons ago. So it's going to be a very interesting pitching matchup, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the ball game because you saw a win, smack the like button to appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter is down below for myself. Follow up, send me a DM to that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below as well, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys, Jays Edition, in the finale tomorrow afternoon. Drew Hutchison. That's a weird name, man. On the mound for the Detroit Tigers, and Steven Matz gets the ball for the Blue Jays in the rubber match, looking for the Series W. 107 first pitch there at Rogers Center. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.